First possession, here's Keegan Murray. The matchup is Pritchard. Back out to Precious Achiuwa. Corner three ball. Good.
And man, he is knocked down.
Pritchard, Achiuwa with the steal. Coast to coast. Send it in, big fella.
The ability to force turnovers tonight is so critical for Sacramento, not having to...
Murray, no hesitation. Bang, bang, bang. And just like that, early. There's Peyton Pritchard, Oregon product, career numbers this season. Gets the Celtics on the board.
And Pritchard,
leader of this Celtics team, no Jason Tatum, as he recovers from right Achilles surgery. And Pritchard with back-to-back buckets.
yeah, and he's just doing an excellent job.
Westbrook now. Oh, they leave Precious open. Oh, wow. 2 triples for Precious.
See if there's an adjustment and they stop kind of sagging off.
Brown on the inside gets his first bucket. Pritchard gets to the paint. Kings on the recover. Back out to Pritchard, straightaway 3. Got it. That's the reigning 6-man. Westbrook trying to recalibrate on that 3. No good. DeMar, yes.
Just a nice job by DeMar. Tonight, going to be really critical.
Pritchard. Out to Keita on the 2-man game. Oh, Nemias Keita, the hammer and the foul. Got to the face, Precious Achiuwa did. Slow to get back. Westbrook, no. Max, yes.
On him as well, and a little bit of an offensive adjustment. Great recognition by the Kings.
Sam Hauser. Hey, that's what he does, right, Katie?
Yeah.
He's a college.
For Keegan Murray, hasn't been able to knock it down, but he's getting some high percentage looks.
Luka Garza knocks down the 3, cold off the bench. Back out to Simons. Simons, former Portland Trailblazer, usually has just go out there and shoot 3s. It's how their offense is designed, though.
Yeah.
That's what those shots are being created out there.
Touch paint and let it fly. Yeah. Like they more field goals than anyone in the NBA this season, and he's shooting over 50%.
Eubanks with the finish. Extra pass, Keon. Bang, got it.
Tremendous ball.
Came over in that Drew Holiday trade back in July. Sam Hauser, 88% of his shots are 3 balls, and that's why he can knock it. Decides to pull it out. Ellis with 7 on the clock. Got to get busy. Dennis, 3 ball, got it.
Obviously had to make some changes. I think Anthony Simons is just a tremendous addition. As Keon Ellis finds the bottom, his 2nd triple.
Now it'll be interesting to see what happens with Simons as Hauser answers back. Simons a free agent after this season. Schroeder. Oh, it's rain of 3s in Sacramento. All 5 reserves on the floor for Sacramento right here. As White kicks it out to Hugo Gonzalez. Gonzalez knocks down.
Right at 38%.
Here's Ellis. Sitting on 8. Oh, man. Yeah, I see you.
Hold from deep, and after that game, I thought that was going to kind of propel him, and he's struggled since. So what they're looking for is Simons knocks down a 3 is the bench. 8 minutes, he's got 9 points, 3 assists, perfect 3 of 3 from deep as Simons again.
Oh man, he's a scorer. He's a bucket.
Listen, and he is always like.
Anthony Simons off the bench. Double figures with 11. Pocket pass to Garza as the Celtics take their first lead of the game.
You got it.
Nice pressure there by Neek Clifford. White on the cut. Simons, he's on
a heater.
Yeah, right, little show and go move. 6 on the clock. Achiuwa. Oh, look at Achiuwa. He got that in his bag, Katie.
Yes, he does.
We've seen that from time to time.
His spot.
Westbrook back to DeMar. 7 on the clock. Rises up. Oh, that's barbecue chicken there. This way. Oh, he wanted a foul. We play on. Pritchard. Got it.
Yeah, that's just a guy that does a great job. He's doing an excellent job of spreading the wealth from a scoring perspective. They're just getting open looks.
Oh, Keita, Statue of Liberty.
Speaking of open looks.
Yeah. In NBA history, the Kings, the oldest franchise, Started out as the Rochester Seagrams back in 1923. That alley-oop up. Kings up by 3. DeRozan looks at the line. Corner, 3-ball, bang!
And those are Queta.
Look at Queta run the floor here. Extra pass, can't leave Pritchard open. Yeah.
Well, listen, that was all created just.
Now up by 4, Pritchard. Back to Brown. Brown. Oh, man, he just bulldozed Precious Achiuwa.
Well, from the field, I mean, within a couple tenths of a percentage point.
Westbrook splash, Mountain knocks.
Now 2 of 4 from downtown.
Hauser, meanwhile, this is his game. Sam Hauser.
He's very
4
similar.
triples.
Sorry, in the midst of 5 and 7 nights.
Out of the timeout, Westbrook, corner 3, yeah, got a great look.
And this
Working against White. Schroeder, little show and go, back to DeMar. Deep 3, got it.
the Clippers was kind of out of hand way early as Keegan Murray with the floater. That might be the
3. Sacramento, a chance to take the lead. DeRozan sprays it out. Schroeder, bang, 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 got it.
I mean, it looks like a...
Jaylen Brown, 6 rebounds to go along with 14 points. Make it 17 as Brown knocks down the 3. Challenge, walked over to the bench, emphatically wanted the challenge. We play on. On, Kia! That's how you do it! The timeout. Here's Jaylen Brown. Taylor Shireman, the lefty 3-ball is good.
Momentum has been in favor of Sacramento, and they're trying to continue here, but you see a zone defense.
Schroeder short on that 3-ball. Kings has it. Kings holding a 1-point lead. Brown looking for a Celtics lead. Oh man, that's multiple left-hand finishes.
That's a hard-fought bucket.
As White got to get it up. Maybe took an extra step, got away with it.
And that is the first bucket for Derek White.
Yeah.
And where he does his most damage, we talked about it earlier, is the 3 is Dennis Schroeder. Gets the mini to fall. Really important for Sacramento to try and put together a little run here.
Nice finish by Dennis Schroeder.
And you see the improvement here.
Derek White. All right, there you go, Katie.
Like, didn't even
the bench. White. They ran 2 screens for Derek White. Wow.
Really great job off.
Max now trying to check White. White 3-ball. Derek White tonight, 1 of 6. That one there. So a side out of bounds. 3-point ball game. Sam Hauser. Man, he had missed his last 2 threes. Ellis now on the switch out with Brown. Nice shade over there by Max. Brown falling. Jaylen Brown, I'm going to say he got 7-point lead. White straight away, Derek White.
And that is where he is, but draws the foul.
All right, so Schroeder checks back in. Lamar need a bucket. Who do you call? Number 10.
And they really needed that bucket.
Rayno working on White. White, Derek White. White hits the deck. Max Rayno with that touch shot.
Nice job right there.
This is 115, 106. Richard from 8.
Dang, he might have gotten away with a push. Offensive kind of production from this unit on the floor for Joe Mazzulla has been fantastic.
Yeah, look at that feed from Pritchard to Queta. And Joe Mazzulla and Doug Christie meet at half court. 120-106 is your final.